I'm Julianne Bond, and this is 10 Minutes of Bonding. My guest today is Viviana Puello. She is an artist, curator, a writer, an activist. She is also the editor-in-chief of Art Tour International magazine. Viviana is also the founder of Vivid Arts Network, an international art organization that serves as a platform for professional and emerging artists who are looking to receive international exposure. It's through Vivid Arts Network that she provides support to ECPAT International, which is a global network of civil society organizations that work to end the sexual exploitation of children. In 2011, she founded Art Tour International magazine, and today they have over 2 million readers in over 60 countries. And I am so delighted to be speaking with her today. Viviana, welcome to 10 Minutes of Bonding.
Thanks, Julie, and thanks so much for the invitation. Honor, really happy to be here with you sharing this moment.
Great. Well, I'm thrilled to be talking with you. You are so incredibly accomplished, and I really am eager to get right to hearing about the work that you're doing, because you have your finger in many pies. So let's just start. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the work that you're doing to support artists.
Okay. So basically the core of what I do is to serve artists and creative entrepreneurs to grow their business and advance their careers. And from there, everything starts. So I serve the art community as the editor-in-chief and founder of Art Tour International magazine. And Art Tour International is a multimedia platform. So we have the print magazine, the digital magazine. We also have a TV show that airs every week in New York. And besides that, we have a gallery in Manhattan, which also it's an extension of that platform. So we reach about 205 countries now. And the idea is to promote the artists. So we have artists in Europe who want to come to the US. They're able to cross the bridge there and, reach out to galleries and contact people in other parts of the world that otherwise they wouldn't be able to do. That's pretty much the work we do. We also serve with regular services that are pretty much fundamental for the art business. So everything we do is for the artists. So for example, we help them setting up their businesses, legally creating their websites, doing videos for them if they need to. We also manage social media for those who are super busy, cannot do it, and are able to afford it. And for those who cannot afford it, we have a free academy where they can take classes and workshops and learn, the tools of the trade.
Thank you. So, I mean, have you noticed, I'm curious to know, I guess is how I should say it, if your work challenges are different now during COVID than they were before?
Yes, a lot. I think the biggest impact that we receive is the fact that we have a lot of events. So I would say probably 40% of the business is conducted through the events. We organize exhibitions, international exhibitions, local exhibitions. We have award programs, and one of them is like the one that's the biggest of the year is the Top 60 Masters Awards, and that's done once a year in a different country. We have about 60 artists that come with families, they travel, get together for the award ceremony, and those events have to be put on hold. So that was very challenging. It's the first time in 10 years that we have to do that and make that decision because obviously we cannot travel. So that's been one. The gallery being closed is another one. So everything that has to do with the physical exhibition of the works is challenging. What we're doing to solve that is creating digital exhibitions and incrementing and implementing new strategies in the marketing of the magazine and the digital exhibits the video production. So a lot of work on social media, digital marketing, and the web, and not so much with the physical exhibitions and events. Yeah.
So what do you think the future of your business is going to look like?
Well, actually, it's very interesting because my goals and dreams have changed after 2 weeks of quarantine that I went through. I think this is happening to a lot of people. And as, of course, as the founder, and the one with the vision of the company, that changed as well. So last year, about 2 years ago, we started with the vision of supporting causes, and one of them is environmental conservation with the magazine, and that's incrementing. But another thing that happened through that process is that I realized that we work with so many artists, and I personally don't have time to get in touch with them as much as I wish, because I really enjoy talking to the artists. It's a lot of fun. So I took that time just to do that, like get in touch with our clients. Let me know what you're thinking. Tell me how you feel. How can I serve you? Is the company doing well for you? Like being brutal, totally honest, and telling them, tell me what you think without any remorse. And actually that started, and it kind of grew to the point that the artists are sending their feedback. It's so incredible because all these ideas are coming up. So I see the future really bright because of that, because we're connecting more. We are implementing new services thanks to them, to listening and to taking the time to stop and listening to them. So that's a good thing. Other than that, I think I do see a big challenge when it comes to physical events where people are going to have to travel and be there. So we're going to have to get creative. I think that what we're going through right now is not something that is going to go away right away. And we should prepare our businesses, and we should prepare our clients for success. So with that said, we have to be very creative and work and enforce whatever has to do with social media, and as much as you can do on the web, like what we're doing today.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I love that you're pivoting to creativity to find solutions for the issues that are coming up and the issues that you foresee happening down the road.
Yeah.
That's great. So, okay, we only have a minute left. I can't believe it. So I would love to ask you the question that I ask everyone, because I think I'm always curious to know, that these days, most of us are looking for inspiration and comfort. And I'm wondering what's giving you inspiration and comfort these days?
Oh, wow. I would say people, but connecting to people is one. So being able to do that, I wasn't able to do that before, like sit down, chat on the phone, whatever. It's really cool. And also music, art, anything that has to do with art, chanting, meditating, and spending time with family, a must. Every day is a gift. So now I appreciate it more and hug them more and kiss them more. And nature, spending a lot of time in nature and enjoying the gift of life. Every day is a gift.
Yeah. Thank you. And thank you so much for talking with me today. And actually, I would love to continue this conversation with you because I really would like to talk with you about the work that you're doing with ECPAT International. So would you consider coming back on Thursday and talking with me a little more?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. So great. Thank you. And thanks to everyone for joining today for 10 Minutes of Bonding. I will be back on Thursday with Viviana, and we're going to continue our conversation about her work with ECPAT International and her support of them. In the meantime, take care.